Hello world. I hope everyone is fine and doing a great job to staying home and saving other people's life. Today's we making this video about the COVID-19 which spread all over the world and infected mostly million of peoples in last 4 months. I hope it will be stopped soon. Before going to start a video, please subscribe World Inside and press bell icon for more upcoming videos. What is COVID-19? COVID-19 is not just a question who made this and how quickly spread this virus all over the world is a question. A pandemic that sent shockwaves. The world has been in a state of shock ever since the coronavirus outbreak happened. With over 219,338 cases and 8,969 deaths, COVID-19 outbreak has caused global panic. Despite the city of Wuhan, which happens to be the epicenter of the outbreak, quarantined and flights to China suspended, the virus has crossed international borders. Back home in India, 166 cases of coronavirus have been reported so far. As the phrase goes, the streets are talking and rumor mills are running overtime. Several skeptics and tinfoil hat bearers have been speculating, and there are plenty of coronavirus conspiracy theories doing the rounds on the internet. Here are some of the most spine-chilling, eerie and scary conspiracy theories surrounding COVID-19. Coronavirus predicted in a novel. This theory, in all probability, is the scariest one and will send chills down your spine. Soon after the news of the outbreak broke, several users started pointing out that a passage from the 1981 book The Eyes of Darkness by Dean Koontz eerily predicts the coronavirus outbreak. The photograph of the passage from the book went viral in no time, and netizens couldn't help but freak out because the resemblance was uncanny and the evidence was hard to dismiss. To give you some background, the plot is based around a mother who attempts to find out what happened to her son after he mysteriously disappeared on a camping trip. It turns out that the boy is held in China, more specifically in Wuhan, the site of a deadly virus outbreak. In the passage, a character named Dombi narrates an account of a virus called Wuhan 400, which was developed at the rDNA recombinant DNA lab outside the city of Wuhan, and it was the 400th viable strain of man-made microorganisms created at that research center. The passage then gives intricate details about how the virus affects the human body. The chilling accuracy with which this 1981 book predicts the outbreak and the resemblance between Wuhan 400 and coronavirus is eerie to say the least. Is coronavirus a bioweapon? The internet was brimming with conspiracies about the coronavirus, and, perhaps, one of the most prominent ones was that the virus could be a bioweapon. According to an ET Prime report, a group of Chinese scientists in Canada were accused of spying and were stripped of their access to Canada's National Microbiology Lab, NML, which is known to work on some of the most deadly pathogens. The alleged policy breach highlighted the bioweapon program of other countries including China. Dr. Francis Boyle, the creator of Bioweapons Act, also claims that the coronavirus is an offensive biological warfare weapon with DNA genetic engineering. Again, the claims about coronavirus being a biological weapon are unsubstantiated. Origins in the seafood market. Scientists haven't been able to determine the origin of COVID-19, but speculations are rife that the virus originated in the seafood market. This was substantiated by reports from Chinese health authorities and the World Health Organization, which said that most cases had links to the seafood market, which was closed on the 1st of January. Skeptics on the online forums, however, have been sharing suspicions that the virus could have originated from Wuhan Institute of Virology, which houses China's only Level 4 biosafety laboratory, the highest level classification of labs that study the deadliest viruses. The first prominent personality to come out publicly and support the theory was the U.S. Senator Tom Cotton, who appeared on Fox News to allege that the virus could indeed have originated from the lab. Several netizens have also been alleging that this was an attempt to control the Chinese population. However, the claims are unsubstantiated. Not as dangerous as SARS, skeptics are almost everywhere. When the news about coronavirus spread, several skeptics on social media started accusing the global media of creating unnecessary panic around the novel coronavirus. Netizens all over the world started comparing the outbreak to severe acute respiratory syndrome (SARS) outbreak, which happened in 2003. Scientists argued that more contagious the virus, lesser is the mortality rate, which simply means that viruses which are highly contagious are less deadly. The mortality rate for coronavirus as per a Center for Infectious Disease Research and Policy (CIDRAP) report is 2.3%, while for SARS coronavirus is identified in 2003. SARS-CoV is thought to be an animal virus from an as yet uncertain animal reservoir, perhaps bats, that spread to other animals, civet cats, and first infected humans in the Guangdong province of southern China in 2002. It was a whopping 9.6%. Did Simpsons predict the outbreak? The Simpsons is popular for various reasons. It is, of course, the longest-running primetime scripted series and has won several accolades too. But, the animated show is also known for predicting several major events around the world before they happened. From allegedly predicting the 9/11 attacks to Donald Trump announcing his presidency, the show is almost like an embodiment of Nostradamus. However, soon after the coronavirus outbreak, allegations of the show predicting the pandemic surfaced. A February 20 Facebook post appeared and showed stills from a 1993 episode of the show in which both Homer Simpson and Principal Skinner are sick. Another image shows a broadcaster reading off a piece of paper while the words, coronavirus, and a cat appears on a screen behind him. However, it turns out that the images were altered. 3 images were from an episode called Osakaflu, where a factory worker coughs into a package for Homer and he falls sick. The text behind the broadcaster in the 4th image, however, does not say coronavirus, but apocalypse meow. Now it's up to you, is the media unnecessarily hyping up the pandemic? Or is the 2% mortality rate argument baseless? Hope you liked this video. A single message for you guys: take care of yourself and your loved ones, keep the social distance. Thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe World Inside.